Well, hello everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome in. Welcome to another episode of Comatose Streams. Let's check everything's live. It looks like everything is live. Very good, very good. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to be working on more voice inside my head today. More voice inside my head. Voice inside my head. We are working on the vocals today. Oh my goodness. I am very excited to be working on these vocals. We are going to be converting this piano into a vocal track, an actual vocal track. Hello, Mom, welcome in. Yay, woohoo. Woot woot. Woot woot, vocals incoming. I've got a lot of water with me right now. I've got some tea with me. I've got a lemon black tea with honey. And I'm ready. I'm ready to record some vocals. It's going to be crazy because this is a long song, first of all. And the vocals go pretty hard. The beginning is a little bit softer, but they definitely build. They definitely build. I have not been under the weather, thank you for asking. But I wanted some tea with me just in case. I did start feeling a little something maybe yesterday. But I don't think it was a big deal. And then this morning I was feeling fine. But I also just got my flu shot, like later in the morning, earlier today. I just got a flu shot. So I feel like that is going to mess with me a little bit. I'm feeling fine right now, just a little tired. But I don't, like, my sinuses feel fine, and like, I think we're all good. And I wouldn't mind just getting a little bit sick from the flu shot. I wouldn't mind at all. A little bit of rest will probably do me good, honestly. So yeah, I'm prepared for that scenario if that happens, but in either case, even if I was fully tip-top 100%, which I mostly am, I have a tea with me to help my voice carry me through 2 hours of recording nonstop. Yes, indeed. Cool. But yeah, last time we got the accordion like really dialed in, and then we even dialed in the drums a little bit more, as well as some other things. I like started on the bass, but I worked on the drums a little bit in my spare time, just a little bit more, and the accordion actually. So there's like a little bit of changes that have happened. The accordion, I actually added a little bit of a chorus effect. I don't know exactly how I feel about it. I did it just last night. Just last night, I added a little bit of a chorus effect, and yeah, not sure about it yet. So we're going to have a listen before we start recording the vocals. Going to have a listen to the full song in its entirety, in its current state, as we do at the start and end of each of these streams. So let's give it a little bit of a listen, shall we? Hopefully the audio comes through. I haven't tested that yet. Oh yes, it is. Very good, very good. Here you go, a voice inside my head. Welcome in, True Solace. How's it going? Alright, there we have it. The current state of voice inside my head. Alright, without further ado, let us record some vocals. Thank you very much, True Solace. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That piano that you heard is going to turn into a vocal track now. The piano, no, that's just a guide for my vocals that I'm going to record now. I might still keep around some piano because I do like the sound of the piano in this song, but yeah, it's not going to be like that at all, really. There might be some little parts that I keep around, though. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've got my mic set up. I already did all the cable management, so we're all good there. We don't have to deal with that. Let us make a new track now, though. Create audio track, and we're gonna make this guy purple. And this is the vocals, and I've got the right input. Yes, I do. Very good. That's really all that we need for the vocals here. We will eventually add a little compressor, and maybe some reverb. We do love our reverb here very much. And I think we're about good. So, now I just need to get my headphones on so that the current track, the current mix does not get into the mix at all. I have this playing on my speakers, so I want to make sure that that is not getting recorded or picked up in the recording at all. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this sounds. That is nice. You guys should still be able to hear that. It's probably not quite as loud as it was, but that's probably good. We'll see how much my vocals, the initial recording at least, actually gets picked up in the stream, because this first part I'm going to be singing softly. I'm sure once we progress more into the song and I start singing louder and louder, it will pick up on the stream quite a bit more. But there is a chance that for this first part, when I'm singing like very soft falsetto, that it doesn't get picked up as much. So we'll see how that sounds. I might turn up the gain on this mic, the streaming mic, but yeah, we'll see. All right. Do I want to just start at the beginning, or should I maybe start a little bit in? I think to start, I will start at the very beginning. I definitely want a click track, and I'll want a pre-track, especially later on. Okay, yeah, let's just go for this. See what we can do here. All right, we're gonna have to stop there. I forgot the lyrics. But I think that was starting off good. Let's make sure this is actually picking up audio. That's always a good thing to make sure of. But you can see why I need this tea with me. It's a very intense song. Yeah, we're picking up audio. That's good. That is good. And that first part is very, very soft. I will probably want to do that first part over again. And I'll probably want to do all of it over again, like probably at least a few times. But that first part definitely needed some work. And I'm sure other parts need some work too that I'm not aware of. Cool. Let me remind myself of the lyrics. Oh, I remember. I didn't even have to look at them. It's now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me. Oh. Oh. Brutal. Brutal lyrics in this song. Absolutely brutal. Cool. Well, let's do that again. Let's just do all that again. I want to see if I can record a few full takes here before I start to get into the details, or like start recording verse by verse or chorus by chorus, and part by part like that. That's fun though. That's a fun one to sing. I quite enjoy singing this because it's very passionate. It's a very passionate song. Can you guys hear that, like, when I'm recording it? Can you hear it okay? Or should I turn up the gain on the streaming mic when I'm recording? I'm sure the loud parts are probably coming in just fine. It's probably just the soft parts. And I don't want to turn up... I would probably turn up the gain if I'm, like, isolating the soft part. But probably not if I'm just, like, recording this whole thing. I will check back in, but for now, silence is golden. So let's run with this. Here we go. Take 2. okay. I'm back. Oh boy, we got a full recording there. That was crazy. I'm like sweating after that one. Woo! If we go to the comp edit, we'll probably see. Okay, yeah, we've got take one, and we've got the normalized version of that. Thank you. Thank you, oh my goodness. Could you hear it okay? Could you hear it on the stream while I was recording okay? Or should I do anything different? Take one normalized, and then this is take two. So we'll just kind of, I think we'll kind of normalize as we go here. Yes, it was quieter, but it was fine. Okay, cool. It won't be quieter once I actually normalize everything, and then we'll do some gain staging as well. But oh my goodness, my voice is. This is a rough one to sing. I think that mostly sounded good. But my voice is like already dying. Especially because, like, you know, trying to give it your all on every single take. But yeah, we've got the tea. That's what the tea's for. We'll take a little breather here. Get some tea, get some water going. Thank you. Awesome. Glad it was sounding good. Hopefully ends up sounding good in the mix as well. But yeah, we'll take a little breather here. I might do another full recording. I definitely want to focus on the beginning. So maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll do a couple takes of the beginning, and then maybe I'll kind of play what we've got here and see what parts need to be improved, and then focus on those. That's probably the smart way to do it. Rather than just recording the full thing every single time. Then that's just a recipe for me to lose my voice. But it's also like good practice, so I might do it like one more time because it's also fun. It's also fun that way. There might be a point where I have to get more tea too. I just like demolished that thing. It's like halfway gone already. I'm gonna drink some water now. Stay hydrated, everyone. Drink some water. We'll drink water together. All right, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so let's do a couple takes of the beginning here, and then we'll do one more full one, and then we'll kind of see what we've got, what we're working with after these recordings, and then go in and record the parts that still need some work. I'm also kind of realizing that at the end, the piano might not be fully right when I'm singing to it, but it's probably fine. Whatever. All right. So just the beginning here, I will turn up the gain now on the mic, but I have to remember to turn it down so I'm not like, so that when I come back, I'm not like super loud. But yeah, let me turn this up like that. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la. That's probably a little better, yeah. That's like, I'm gonna have to speak really softly because that is coming through hot. But yeah, that's probably better for when I'm recording the soft part here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Take 3, but only the intro. so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. We would only run around it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head. Okay, there we go. There is the intro. Whew, that is coming in real hot. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't think it's quite clipping at all, but should probably back away a little bit. But you could probably hear that quite a bit better while I was recording it. So that is good. And we'll do that a couple more times here. Okay, here we go. Take 4, only the intro. So considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. Your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray from the way it came. Okay, cool. We went a little bit longer that time, but that is okay. I think there were some good parts in there that I was lacking before. I think that take made up for some parts that were not, that probably did not get recorded the best before. So that is good. And that feels good. I will go ahead and do one more here, and then we'll normalize all of that and see what we're working with, and I'll turn the gain back down. Alright, here we go. Take 5. Just the intro.
forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the brain, chasing it into another path of descent.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's turn that gain back down. I can talk normally now. Not afraid to make noises now. That is good. Cool. Well, let me put the headphones away for a second and turn my speakers back up. There we go. And we'll have a little bit of a listen to what we've got so far. A little bit of a listen. Just a little baby bit. A little baby bit of a listen. Okay. So we've got take 1 normalized. We got take 2 normalized. I need to rename this. And that is take 2 normalized. And then we got take 3 here. Take 3, take 4, and take 5. So let's normalize these guys. And these are going to give us audio levels that are a lot more consistent with the rest of the song too, so that is good. Alright, they are all normalized. Looks like they're all different waveforms, so it looks like I did that correctly. So let's rename these. Take 3 normalized. Take 4. And take 5. Very good. Alright, let's have a listen to everything. I'll start with, even though I think there was some good stuff in take 1, I'm going to start with take 2 because I know that that has kind of everything recorded. At least most things. There might have been some little hums that I missed in there. But yeah, let's see how this sounds. Also, that part's going to be really, really loud. But that's probably fine. Let's have a listen. Turn the click off. Goodbye, piano, for now. Yeah, that part's gotta go, but other than that, it's not bad. I'm gonna give this a little bit of an amplifier. Forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey and chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was made, heating me alive so that you might liberate. That was great.
So
Love
I
that.
don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head.
All right. Pre-chorus and chorus, and I'm digging. Verse needed some work, but that's fine.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold.
All right.
Now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
All right. Well, I think that was actually mostly good except for that first verse. The first verse, I think, needs the most work. So let's hear how this first take sounds. Because I might have gotten the first verse a little bit better in the first take. So let's see.
It's so considerate
Not that part, though.
You to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. We would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might liberate me.
Hell yeah, there we go.
everybody overlooked my voice long before you. Then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head.
I think I like Take Two's chorus more than this one.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold.
Nice. Okay.
But everybody...
Alright, I think this one's got some good verses going. So I'll just mark in there verses. Take Two's mostly good except for the first verse. So I'll just mark that in here. All except first verse. Cool. Now let's listen to these intro recordings.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head.
Not feeling this one so far. Not feeling this one. Gotta make sure my stream audio is coming through all right. I do have this turned up pretty loud.
We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head.
Okay. Yeah, that was not my favorite, so let's try the next one. I think it got better as time went on, so let's have a listen to this one.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head.
Hell yeah, there we go.
We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing into another path of disarray.
Alright, okay. That was a really good first part. So let's see how this one competes with that.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head.
Cool. It competes, but it's also a little different. We got some options here.
And we would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got some options to work with there. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here in a few minutes, but before I do that, I am going to get one more recording in here. And I'll even turn the gain up a little bit. Not as much as I did for those intro takes, but I will turn it up a little bit, so you might be able to hear me a bit more during the recording. Alright, how is that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we're going to go with that. And then, yeah, after this recording, I'm going to we're gonna see how it sounds, and then I'll get some more tea, take a little bit of a break, because I think I'm gonna want to record that end part again with the scream before it and everything. Let me just finish this tea real quick. Delicious. All right. Oh, I need to get the audio going to my headphones. Headphone audio, not speaker audio, would be good. Okay, here we go.
Your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination. In gold. Open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love it, it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Woo! Whoa! Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
All right. Sweet, we got a screamy ending in there. Whew. Oh man, oh baby. I think there are some good parts in that one too. Feeling good about these. At least for now. I'm sure there'll be a point where I'm like listening back to them, I'm like, man, these are shit. But that's just a part of the artist process, you know. There's always a point where you're like heavily doubting your own work, but then you keep working on it, and you're like, you know what, this is good. You know what, I'm a fan of this. But I think I actually am a fan of what we've got going here with these recordings. But let's go ahead and normalize that and have a listen to that. I'm very excited to hear the ending part with the screaming. So this is take 6 normalized. Alright, this should be good. Let me get the audio playing through my speakers. There we go, there we go. Cool, cool, here we go. Take 6, this was. can turn my gain down. I can turn my gain down now, which is nice.
It's all considered you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. Never would we talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head. We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold. But every open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head.
Yes.
Woo! Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice
Hell yeah. Cool. Well, I think we've got some workable stuff there as well. I will be right back. I'm going to get myself another tea, another nice soothing beverage for my throat. I will be right back, and then we will kind of work with what we've got here, see if we need to record anymore. I imagine there's going to be some parts that we want to record a little bit more of, like particularly this like transitional part between verse 2 and chorus 2, but yeah, we will find out. But yeah, we'll start working with the comp edit and start kind of like selecting which parts of which takes we want to use, and that'll be the next thing. So yeah, give me one sec. I will be right back. Oh, actually, let me get the. I still need to make like an Illustrator thing, like some sort of image, which I was gonna do in Illustrator or Photoshop or something, where I just have like be right back. But for now, I'll just use Pages. New document, blank black page. Make the font size like super big. Be right back. Getting more tea. There we go. We'll center all of these actually. And this can be smaller. I'll put a little smiley face. All right, be right back. Hello, I am back. I have returned with the tea. Beautiful lemon black tea with honey. Very exciting. Let us delete this page's document and get right back to it. Yay! Yay indeed. Okay, so we're going to start off with editing. And I think I have some ideas of what I want and where. It's kind of up for debate between take 4 normalized and take 5 normalized to start things off here. I think let's start with take 4 normalized. I think I like that a little bit more. But I might want to grab some parts from take 5. So let's see. I'll start it from the beginning so we can really immerse ourselves.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me off.
See, like right there. Might want this part to be take 5. Just that one line.
You to deliver me off into another.
Or I could even do take 6.
You to deliver me off.
Yeah, I might actually want to use take 6s there. It's just really quiet. So let's let's see, how do I want to do this? I'll duplicate it, and then is there a way I can cut off the end? I'm sure there must be, right? Like, just cut all of this stuff off. That deleted the whole thing. That also deleted the whole thing. I don't want that. I don't actually know how to delete just a part of a comp row. Maybe if I have 2 selections like this. Nope, that deletes the whole thing still. Remove bars between locators. I don't think that's what I wanted. Not sure, but what I can do is just raise it anyways. It's just going to be really quiet, and this stuff's going to be really loud. Preferably, I would be able to just isolate this section, which I probably can do. I'm just drawing a blank on how I would do that. I don't really want to raise the volume of everything. It's like right here. Could also lower this stuff to match this. And then I could lower this stuff to match that as well. That would probably be good. Let's go with that. Alright, and then I can turn this up.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head.
Okay, and then this part, oh, I don't need this duplicated anymore, so I can just select this part. Good. I want this here. And then I want to start going with, I think, take one here.
He would never talk about it.
But the very first part I might want to use the latest take. Because I say, never would we talk about it instead of we would never talk about it, which I feel like is more fun.
Never would we talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head.
Okay, now it's getting a bit loud, so that is when we're gonna turn things down here. And probably another one right around here. Probably like that.
Have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might liberate. You might liberate me. But everybody overlooks my.
Okay, and then here, I think for a good amount of it, I want to use take two here. And I think there's like this little part here where I might want to use take six. Yeah, I think that little guy.
But everybody overlooks my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head.
Okay, and then we're definitely going to need to duplicate this for this part coming up. Because it does get a little bit louder. Probably right around here. And then turn that down to match.
He would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold. Now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head.
Alright, and then we transition to this part for this last little bit. And then we're definitely gonna need to make all of this quieter. Duplicate. And then we'll make like the cut like right around here. And turn that way down. Maybe even like 2 cuts. Like maybe another one down here. And these can be quieter, and this one can be way quieter.
Whoa, your voice inside my head. Woo! Inside my head. My head. Woo!
And I am wondering if we should maybe use like a mix of these things.
Whoa, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
Yeah. think I only have 2 takes of this. Yeah. I might try to get like a little bit of a cleaner scream, or at least more to work with there. I like parts of that, but I don't like how it like fluctuates between 2. It sounds like 2 different things. But yeah.
Oh, your voice inside my head.
Like right in the middle there. Woo! I might keep the woo. The woo's kind of fun.
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
Alright, that is pretty fun. And I'm actually kind of thinking that the never would we talk about it could be a we would never talk about it, because it actually kind of matches the starting line of the second verse a bit more. So it'd be a little bit more symmetrical. So I'm kind of feeling that. Where is that?
Chasing it into another path.
It's over here.
We would only run around it.
This one.
Never would we talk.
Let's change it to that.
We would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray.
And I'm wondering if one of these takes would be better for that.
And we would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. And we would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head.
I don't know about that. Let's try this one.
We would
Definitely not that one.
we would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey.
Alright, let's try this.
And we would never talk about it. We would only run around it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circle.
Let's try this one for I Forgot My Name.
I forgot my name. Good thing.
I kind of like that one. I want it to sound a little bit timid too.
I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand.
What about take 2?
I forgot my name.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice.
What about take 6?
I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand.
That one might be my favorite. Okay, let's go with that for now.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me off into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. And we would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
I might try take 6 for the chorus.
But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me.
Yes.
I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head.
Okay, I love that, except for maybe like the first time I say your voice inside my head.
Your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
Like that one too, maybe.
Oh, your voice inside my head.
Okay, so let's try take 1 for this.
Your voice inside my head.
Yeah.
Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
Nice. And this part might still need to be take 2.
He would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination.
how does take one sound for this part again?
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold.
Pretty good. How does take 6 sound?
We would always argue about it.
Let's try this one.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination.
Let me try back a little bit.
So I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here. So I actually do like the first part of this second verse in take 6.
We would always argue about it.
But I don't like this second line, I think. Let me hear it.
As if we both could go without it.
Yeah, no. The timing's a bit off. The hitting of the note is a bit off. So let's try this. I think take 1 has a good version of this. So let's go to take 1 here.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes.
Okay, that is good. I like that part for take 2. And then probably here for take 6.
Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold.
Yeah, that's got the cleanest ending there. I think this part is the part I need to re-record. But that's like, so far, the only part.
Now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Your voice inside my head Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head.
That part too. I forgot about that part. That part needs re-recording.
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
Okay, I love the screaming. But I also want to see how it sounds without it. Let's try without the screaming.
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
I like both. That could be a better take, though. We might want to get another take of the clean version of that, so we can fully make up our minds. But I think this is sounding quite good. I might throw some effects on here and then leave the rest for next time, because we are running out of time here. But I do want to throw some effects on. I want some compression going. I want some reverb going. And then we'll give it a good listen and see how it sounds. So we've got, like, the loudest part is here.
But I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination. In gold. Now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me.
Okay, cool. I think the compressor is sounding good there. And then the reverb is really what's going to make this sound very nice and blended. Alright, let's listen to the loud part again.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination. In gold.
Okay, cool. I think that's sounding pretty dang good. Let's have a listen to the whole thing, and I might mess around with it as it's going a little bit. And then this is at 0 now, right? Okay, cool. Probably won't need this amplifier anymore. This part is a little bit loud, too. I'm wondering... Yeah, I should probably split this off once more. And just make this one part a little quieter. That's probably good. Cool. That's like pretty balanced. It could be fine-tuned, but that's pretty good for now. Let's see how this sounds.
consider it all. You to deliver me off into another world, one I might understand. Is your voice inside my head, in my head? And we never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, heating me alive so that you might liberate me. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you, and then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head. We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold. Now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see. And every time I try to love, it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Oh, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Whoa, your voice inside my head. Woo!
There we go. There you have it. A voice inside my head. Mom, I answered your question in the chat if you didn't see, but the sad boy singing part is just the title of the stream. Just the title of the stream. It's a fitting title because it's a sad song and I'm a sad boy singing. And then the album title, this is not the album title. It is the album title is going to be Pieces. It is the twin album to Fractals. They are codependent on each other because they're both about codependency. There you go. But yeah, there's voice inside my head. That is a very successful first day of recording vocals, I would say. I'm very excited about this. I think there's one little thing I'm going to do here before I fully end the stream. And there's one little part in here that I want to make louder.
I forgot my name.
And this is the part. Do I have a louder version of this? I don't think I do. Yeah, I just want to make this part a little bit louder. So I'll duplicate this. Select that here and make it a little bit louder. Oh, not that part. Wait, what the heck? Which part is it? Is it this part?
I forgot.
It is that part. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. That. Make that louder.
I forgot my name. Good thing I have your. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey.
And this whole part all could just be a little bit edited. Yes, it's a very heartbreaking song. It's extremely sad. It is like the most brutal song that I have. It is absolutely brutal. Yeah, I love it. I love this song very much.
I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside.
Okay, well, what we can do now is just duplicate this. And make this part a little bit louder.
Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head.
Yeah, it's a brutal song, but it's very, very passionate. I really enjoy like singing and performing this one. But yeah, there's some crazy lyrics in here, like just absolutely crazy. Like what's this one? It's I think here. Yeah, eating me alive so that you might liberate me is crazy. Oh, and then what's the there's another one. I love the part where it's like the talking about how the voice inside my head is like it speaks to me. Which has like kind of like a double entendre to it, you know, like it's literally speaking to me. And I think I say like the way it speaks to me, which also implies like, oh, it's kind of like a negative and condescending way, but it's also a way that I understand. It's like the only it's like the only person that I felt had understood me. And so the way it speaks to me is like something I understand. It's yeah, there's like there's like a few meanings that you could attribute to it. Um which yeah, they're all they're all pretty crazy though. Oh, and then like in the second verse there's some crazy shit like uh like shaping the mold and like I can't lose control. Like I try to give them control, but I can't lose control. I have to shape the mold. It's like just super codependent. Like just super bad. Like the really nasty part of codependency.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it.
Yeah, we would always argue about it as if we both could go without it.
Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold.
Meant to pave the way for your illumination, and gold is crazy. I love this song. I love this song. Um, yeah, yeah. But yep, that'll be the end of the stream. We'll get back to the crazy lyrics and crazy vocals next time. This is a really fun song to sing. You know, you really feel this song. I really feel this song when I'm singing it. So I think we got some good recordings in here. I'll be having a listen to this off stream and seeing what's resonating, seeing what I want to keep, seeing what I want to get rid of, and record new stuff of. I already have a few ideas in mind of what I want to record new stuff of. Probably a few more takes of like a clean version of the ending, and probably like some of these transitional parts. But yes, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Mom, for your contributions. And thank you, everyone, to watching. And even if you didn't watch, thank you for existing. Your existence is much appreciated on Comatose Streams. Alright, well, have a good one, everyone. I will see you all on Saturday for another Civilization stream, and maybe eventually we'll start adding some more streams to the schedule. Still finishing up work. That's all still going on my side, so gonna try to like wait until that's like kind of fully wrapped up, so I don't overwhelm myself with things to do and schedules to keep. But yes, Saturday we'll be returning for another Civilization stream for sure. So I'll see you then. Alright, goodbye everyone.